Good morning, everybody. Jasper here. Welcome. A big welcome to my Appalachian Trail thru hike attempt, class of 2022. I hope to be day 32. Whew! Sun's coming up. Cool this morning. Chilly, chilly. Probably about the same as yesterday. But what's missing today? What's noticeably different about today? And what's a positive improvement about today is the fact that we don't have those gale force winds in these mountains blowing, trying their best to blow you off the side of the cliffs or the top of a summit. Yesterday, 20.9 miles, in frigid gale force wind temperatures. So, not only was it my best day on trail so far, but it was that in really challenging conditions. Okay, a little update. We talked about this yesterday. Today's resupply day. It's bath day, shower, shave day, laundry day, kind of running trip into town day. We're heading to Uncle Johnny's hostel, Erwin, Tennessee. Yep, Erwin, Tennessee. About 4.5 miles away from where I am. I camped last night at the Knob Business Shelter, and it's a 6.3 mile hike to the hostel from there, which is what we're doing right now. So today will be a 6.3 mile day, and we are taking a Nero, getting our chores done, getting resupplied for our push then to the community of Roan Mountain, which I believe is around 50 miles north, with some huge climbs involved. Yeah, big climbs heading to Roan Mountain, and the highest shelter on the AT is also coming up in our next section, which is the Roan Mountain Shelter. So we have a lot of climbing to do starting tomorrow. Today, well, today's all about getting myself cleaned up, getting my clothes cleaned up, getting my food bag resupplied. And all the battery packs charged so I can communicate with my phone. I can charge my headlights so I can see in the dark. I can record my adventures so we can all share that together. All this takes electricity. So we have to charge the battery packs, which will happen today and overnight. Yeah. This time at the hostel, a bunk was $30 and a private cabin was $50. And I did tell them that if you have availability of a private cabin for $50, I'll take that. If not, I'll take a bunk. So, not sure what I'm actually getting, but I thought I would try the private cabin. It's only $20 more, although, you know, $20 is $20. Make me holler, yeah, 20 bucks. So, anyhow, I thought I would give that a try. So that is my morning greeting for day 22, March the 27th. I will be glad when, even though we're into spring, of course, now by a week, I will be glad when things do warm up just a little bit more, especially on a morning. Very cold this morning, once again below freezing. That means your water filter was in your sleeping bag, your batteries, electronics, charge packs and so on in your sleeping bag, just to try to keep everything warm. So, you know, electricity doesn't get depleted by cold, and your water filter doesn't get frozen, because then it won't work after that. It won't filter. So Don't want that to happen. Sunshine, you can see that. I'm punching you right at it. Yeah, it's nice to feel it. And again, without the wind. But again, still cold. Wearing everything I own right now. But we're not climbing as of yet. I think most of, and it's probably what builds up to the climbs starting tomorrow or when we leave Irwin, is the last few miles yesterday was descent, and this morning has been essentially flat or descent. So we've got all that to pay back when we leave Irwin, probably tomorrow, unless we end up taking a zero, which I'm not planning on doing right now. Woo. Okay, guys, let's move along. Down below is, in the distance through the trees, our first glimpse of the community of Irwin, Tennessee. I hope you can see that in the GoPro. Major highways. See if I can get you a better look through there, maybe. Anyhow, Irwin, Tennessee. Getting closer and closer. The trail we're descending right now, winding, rocky, rooty. Slippy for sure, even though it's dry. There's a lot of, like, I don't know, the grade makes it really quite slippy regardless. But anyhow, definitely a challenging section of trail. But you know what? We've seen a lot worse, and we'll see worse again. Okay. The bridge, the rapid moving river underneath, road to my right. Actually, the road's going to be to my left. Behind me, the building, red roof. That, I believe, is the hostel, the Uncle Johnny's hostel. So it looks like we have indeed done the 6.3 miles. Which is our kind of goal, our quota for today, to reach the hostel. So we are going to check in. Some signage over here. Steel Rails Coffee House, okay. Union Street, welcome hikers. Irwin Outdoor Supply. Wow. Wow. So I believe right here is Uncle Johnny's. I see the 40-cent Snicker sign. That's quite famous on the Appalachian Trail. Windy for sure, but I really would like one of those 40-cent Snicker bars, that's for sure. Grab one of those, maybe. I guess that's a shuttle vehicle. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. Free town for shuttles for guests. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go and take a look. Okay, so take a look. Just take a look at this place. Have you ever seen a hostel with such amazing outfitter resupply gear? They got pretty much everything the through hiker, the day hiker, the section hiker could possibly want. A whole pile of different kind of freeze-dried meals. They got, you know, sleeping bags, tents, sleeping pads, shelters, everything you could possibly want. Right here at Uncle Johnny's. Amazing. Love this place. They have shuttles into town. It's free if you're staying here. It's about $5 or $6 or whatever it is if you're not. They have laundry. It's free if you're staying here. It's, I think, $5 if you're not. All kinds of gear. Hey, just wanted to show you guys around, because if you're thinking, oh, by the way, you've got to see this, because this is where we are. First of all, this is where we started. Where is it? I think it's up here somewhere. Springer Mountain, right there, Springer Mountain. And this, well, all the way up here. This is where we're going, Catartan. And right now, we have to go all the way back to the other end again. Because right now, we have gone along here, through here, up here. Where are we? Where the heck are we? I'm lost already. Oh, there's Hiawassee. So we went past Hiawassee. Let's see if we can find Hot Springs. Hot Springs is here. We did Hot Springs, and then we came around from Hot Springs, and we're now here in Irwin. Oh my Lord. I don't think you really want to take a look at all that. I don't. But that is where we are. Okay, guys. Uncle John is right here. Haven't got my accommodation yet. It's being prepared. As I'd mentioned, the shuttle right there. They have bikes, by the way. You can get a bike. And I think that's good too. I think this is the hiker box section. Okay. We'll talk to you later. Howdy. See, this, I believe, is my bunk for the night. Wow, not too bad at all. It has a TV. It has a TV, air conditioning, heating. Wow, wow, wow. For 50 bucks, I'm delighted. I get a TV. Wow, I am so impressed. 50 bucks and I get a TV. What a great little cabin. Oh my God. I am delighted. Back here, laundry. Right here, laundry machine. Okay. Looks pretty good. Good morning, everybody. Whew. Wow. Walking on side this little kind of rapid water creek. I'm sure you can hear that. Beautiful little spot. Big day of climbing today. Just a second. Every day is a big day of climbing on the Appalachian Trail. Day 33 today, heading north out of Irwin. Look at that. Nice little camp area right next to the stream. The climbs, well, challenging, rocky, rooty, for sure, steep, without a doubt. As we push towards Roan Mountain. Now, the community of Roan Mountain, that's about 50 miles away. That's going to be my next kind of resupply option to get a bath and so on. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but we'll see. Well, I believe it's the 28th today of March. The first shelter I shall pass is at 4.6 miles into the day. Obviously that's just too short of a distance. The next published area after that is a tenting area at about 13 miles. That is a definite possibility for my camp tonight. And there is a shelter slash tenting area past that at a total of 17 miles. Off the top of my head, I'm going to say a 13-mile tenting area is probably, possibly anyhow, home for the night, simply because today, huge climb. Pretty much all day. So, probably tell from my breathing, we've been climbing a lot already and continue to do so, and will continue to do so throughout the remainder of this day. Okay. Again, good morning. Welcome to day 33 on the Appalachian Trail. So far today, I feel as though I'm doing okay, doing well, actually. I think I'm about 7 miles into the day, and I think I've already in my mind decided that I'm pushing for a 17 point something day. I'll know exactly what that is, 17 point whatever it is, when next time I look at my app, my map, and see what it says. Just had a nice little break. I sat and I had some sour cream and onion potato chips, and 2 chocolate chip cookies, a little bit of electrolyte water. So I'm feeling okay, feeling nourished for now. Sure, I'll have to stop later and have an actual lunch, but that was okay for now. Plus I'm munching on bars as I go a lot of the time. But then again, we're all doing that. It's surprising how many calories you actually consume, but how many you burn. Now here, look, take a look at this. Yet again, just one more beautiful little camp area, a couple of 2 or 3 tents, fire pit, perfect. Those are my personal most favorite camp spots. I love those. Quiet usually. If they get filled up, it's only a couple of tents, but they usually don't. A lot of times you're by yourself at spots like that. I love that. More of a wild camp, but definitely established, as you could see. So yeah, the day progresses well. Again, about 7 in, so I probably got about 10 miles to do to camp. So it's going to be a solid day, there's no doubt about it. It's going to be a push. We've got a lot of climbing to do. Some kind of a box here. I don't know what that's all about, but let's have a look and see. Something. Huh. Little green thing. Looks like a little green camera. I don't know. Oh, there's a trailhead down here. So there's... Oh, it looks like there could be trail magic. It looks like there could be trail magic down here. I see the parking lot and I see chairs. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine if this is some trail magic? I would be delighted. I love trail magic. We haven't had any since, I think, before the Smokies probably. But I don't know. Let's take a little look and let's see what's going on. Yeah, definitely a little bit of magic taking place over here. But you know what? We'll go check it out. We'll say hi to the folks anyhow, because it's just what Jasper does. But oh, the sun is shining right on the side of the highway. Oh.
Hey, hiker.
Hey, guys.
We've been waiting on you.
We have? Well, you know what? I'm here now, so whatever we're doing, we can start.
We've done 8.3
We've done 8.3 miles today.
so far.
Now, this looks like a little bit of trail magic going on.
It is.
Serving Mission Land, USA.
Yes, sir.
Wow. My name's Jasper. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, too. What's that accident detector?
I'm originally from England, but I've lived in Canada for 45 years.
Okay, well, you're Canadian then.
I guess I am, yes. Well,
3 and 8, we're halfway there.
in that pot there, would that happen to be a coffee pot?
Yes, it is coffee. Yes, sir. I also have cheese.
Nope, you know, I'm going to enjoy a coffee if I may. Let me just get my pack off, and that sounds awesome. Can you believe that? Trail magic with coffee. Absolutely perfect. I am one happy camper right now. We'll talk to you in a bit. About maybe 3 to 3.2 miles till I reach the, I think it's called Cherry Gap Shelter or something like that. It'll give me over 17 miles for the day. I plan on tenting tonight, although I do have to check the weather if I can, because I know it could have some wet snow moving in. We'll see. You know what? I don't mind a little bit of precipitation of certain kinds, and still stay in my tent because my tent is comfortable. Yeah, the day's had its mixture, that's for sure. And I knew it was going to be a challenging day, and so far it has been. The terrain has become much more rocky and much more rooty. We're in these pine forests, and they really do tend to be rooty trails. Just kind of the nature of the beast when you have pine trees around you. Oh, and rocks. Yeah, to be careful, very careful. But the day does go well. I just finished a really good lunch, and I had a pita bread with white meat chicken and mayonnaise and a slice of cheese, and that was surprisingly good and filling. A little bit of salt on that would have been good, and I could have grabbed some salt packets yesterday from Bojangles Chicken Shop, but I did not do that. Anyhow, so yeah, 3 miles, a little more to camp. That's going to put me there at a good time. Probably, I'm going to throw out there 4 o'clock, but I'm just not sure what the terrain or the elevation gain is from here to there. I have not checked that. I just like to take that as it comes most of the time, but yeah, take a look at the trail through here. It's really interesting. Really, really interesting. making my dinner, and you know what? I'm looking forward to it. Tonight, we're having a treat. We're having a freeze-dried meal, which is going to be chicken with hearty vegetables and rice. And of course, a coffee. So today, day 33, we did 17.1 miles. I now have a total of 365 miles on trail. So we're doing okay. It's going to be another cold night. It's already cold. About 34 miles from here to get to Roan Mountain, the community of Roan Mountain, not the shelter, but the community. I'll be getting a hostel there. I just copied down some phone numbers, and I will make contact with them tomorrow. But when I get a signal, I don't have a signal tonight to make a booking, but I'm going to make a booking probably for Thursday night. My plan is tomorrow, today's Monday, so Tuesday, 15 whatever miles, same Wednesday, and then Thursday morning a few miles into town for another resupply, a shower, and a night in a hostel. That'll work out just fine, I think, and then carrying on north towards Damascus on Friday morning. So we have a plan. Whether it works out, who knows? I need to find my instant potatoes just to thicken my my dinner a little bit. I add a little bit extra water, and then that way I can use my instant potato, which will help just thicken it a little bit, give it a bit more body, and that'll be nice too. You know what? Today's had its challenges, it's had its ups and downs. Tomorrow is going to be a big climb. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the Roan Mountain Shelter, which is the highest shelter on the AT. We've got about 5,500 feet of elevation gain tomorrow. But there is a tenting area at around 15.5, 15.7 miles in tomorrow. That may very well be home for me tomorrow night, and that would be fine. No problem with that. Okay, tell you what, Jasper here, wishing you guys a great night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And tomorrow, well, let's start day 34. See you in the morning.